Yo, yo, yo. Nick, I did not watch the Iraq game. Hold up. I hear myself. There we go. Fixed it. My laptop pages always die when I pull more than one tab on my laptop. Any reason for that? I've no idea, OPG, bro. I'm sorry. It might be like RAM issue or something. But I don't really know. Yeah, sorry, bro. I don't really know. Try a different like web browser maybe. Oh yeah, I don't really know, bro, to be honest. Yo, Gibbon, what's up, bro? What did we sell? We bought that, didn't we? Support stream. Nah, bro, I need to farm. But I can help. I can help with a few things. If you like, if you have currency for the jewel, I can show you how to craft the jewel. I did want to just do this and one other thing. Suffering ire envy.
Yes.
We were embarrassment against Norway, but at least I got to... True, bro. Suffering ire envy, okay. Oh wait, that's ancient. Oh, whatever. Oh, this is an expensive one, no? Oh, no.
I'll post it right away.
Envy. I mean, I'm supporting it. Oh, right. Thanks, Gibbon. I appreciate that, bro. I wasn't sure. Congo or destroying Portugal. Gibbon, you stream, don't you, bro? Yo, Ashura, thank you for the follow. Am I watching England later? Probably, yeah. Whoops, wasn't. Ah, appreciate it, bro. Thank you. On TikTok had much more viewers and followers. Is it like a big like Polish community or? How's the new build? The new build is insane, bro. Absolutely crazy. There's a lot of stuff I need to like fix. It's very scuffed at the moment. Yo, Pixel Chronicles. I want to see that build. Previous is... Oh yeah, sure. We're gonna be doing maps, so don't worry. There'll be plenty of stuff to see. Got a link? No. The new build is like still a work in progress, so there's no guide. But like, you can go look at my like ninja if you want to see the gear and stuff. It's just I don't want people to copy it without me like. I'm constantly like changing and figuring things out. So I'll be lurking, but all good OPG. You're halfway of your build too. Nick, I'm a rat. How expensive is it? Pretty expensive, bro. Like, I sold like 5 or 6 pieces of gear, and I think in like crafting the stuff that I have, I probably spent on top of the stuff I already have like 400 divines maybe. So it's probably like close to, for all the gear, maybe like 1,000 divines probably to start. What's up, Llama? I used to have in peak 15 or 20,000 followers, and that was mostly English, Australian people, a few Polish as well, but... Oh, I see, I see. You should get back on it, bro. What games did you stream, Gibbon? I'm not sure where to even go here. I think we go to some Delirium Mirrors. Here's a 200% daily. I just want effectiveness. Effectiveness tabs. Yo, Babylon's Reaper, what's up? What's up? How's it going? Thank you for the follow. I don't really have like meta tablets, so I'm gonna just do like as high monster effectiveness as I can with Abyss. These will do. Need to regal. Oh, Abdul says hello, Llama, in the YouTube chat as well. I'm not sure why Abdul is watching on YouTube instead of Twitch. Hi, Abdul. That's what Zava says. What's up, Zava? All right, let's go. People are waiting to see the build, I'm sure. It's just a normal, like, it's nothing anything like new. It's been done like before, but it's just there's some things that we got this league that makes it like insanely good. Impending Doom. The runic monsters are kind of crazy though. Also, don't know what this build is gonna do. Oh, less ads. Bro, just go into Twitch and get Joel to give you a gifted sub, bro. It's that easy. Yes, Mind Over Matter. Mind Over Matter's busted on Blood Mage. Hold up, I need to just make sure my filter's loaded. Yeah. Jao Cancelo scored a bicycle kick, but he's offside. Yeah, mom is too insane. Because you basically like you always have like a massive overflow of EHP. Even there I got frozen and it doesn't even really matter if I did get hits, you know? I've tried running Blink, but I find it's like just way too hard to control your character. If you don't have like Temporalis Blink and you just blink constantly, you know? I'm looking for gloves for the Calamity build. So basically, it's like, I'm not sure how that calculation works, but it's like a calculation that factors in whether or not when you cast, it's going to give you 2 extra projectiles or not. It's not like a dead stat, but it's not going to do anything for damage. The build looks pog with the Shaper MTX. Yeah, I mean, the Shaper MTX is super cool. It's my favorite MTX ever in the whole game. You want the proj speed though if you can, Babylon, because it's just good quality of life for the build. But yeah, I mean, this is taking care of 200% daily like it's nothing. And I've got like dead affixes and shit all over my gear. My rings are ass, so... Flying, is the flying MTX still up to buy? Was it a there's a couple of skins that give you the flying MTX, like the Shaper skin has it, the one I'm using now. But it was in like a POE 1 like Kirak pass, so you had to complete the Atlas and then you buy the Kirak pass and then you get the armor. Just making a build, just make a build a thing that usually isn't it. I mean, that's normally how it works, bro. Things are not popular and then they get used in the build and then they become expensive, but I don't price fix stuff. it's kind of like impossible to do that anyway. I mean, this build is using stuff that like a lot of meta builds use anyway, so weak. Topuria lost. Yeah, I saw, bro. Yeah, I think a lot of people do. Well, I mean, it's not really insider trading. It's just if you are popular, right, then you can just make stuff go expensive. Like if Fabgun says buy this, it's great, then people buy it, and like it could be like the worst unique you've ever seen. It will become expensive. Are you? No windscreen, bro. Normal boots. But there's basically no activation delay. As you can see, it's like instant. Have you ever sprinted and died? At least once a day. What about you, Zeva? Ellie Res is so... it's so... Bro... I literally have like 30 lightning res. And look at my XP bar, it's full. I have one death. It's from leaving the map and not activating my auras when I went back in. Hi Nick, loving the build. Thank you. I've got a Temporalis. Can I squeeze it in if I get Archmage? Bro, Temporalis, just go play like a Spark build then. I'm sure you could fit it in. You just... I don't really know how the Temporalis builds win, but I'm assuming you would just get like a Voices of the Storm or Choir of the Storm, whatever the amulet's called. And then you just copy whatever the tech is to blink like every second, and then you just cast Scatter and Calamity and blink around and everything will die. But you can just, if you've got a Temporalis, then you can just go like copy like Fabgun's build, because I don't really know how Temporalis builds function, to be honest. I know they reduce like skill effect duration. I mean, cooldown reduction time, but I'm not sure if there's other tech involved, you know. I've been wondering for days, why is the item to get Temporalis as expensive as getting a Temporalis when you have a chance to... because people are so good at the game that running it is basically a guarantee. So they have builds that are like, they just off-screen the mobs, so there's literally no risk of them getting hit. So that's why it's normally the same, or like 50 to 100 divines less. Then people just make a build that farms that like do those Sekima runs, and then yeah, they just never fail. That's why. I'm sure I had a Simulacrum somewhere. Not that one, but like one that's ready to go. Yo, Eric, what's up, dude? How's it going, bro? I see, it's people out of my... Yeah, it's people that are like extremely good at the game. Bought mine when locks were down to 60. What did you buy, K-Saw? At the job doing nothing? What time is it there, Eric, bro? Are you still in Texas, bro? Oh, locks. Yeah, locks always like, they're one of the things that is like guaranteed to go up, right? Oh, San Antonio? Wait, is that... what is that, Eric? 126, is that... Not 1 in the morning, right? Disco build, yeah, basically. Bro, Gibbon, bro. You need to see what happens if you take off... You take off efficiency, bro, and you put this thing on. It will create so much cursed ground. It's actually going to probably make the stream lag, I'm not gonna lie. You're hoping to catch it? Yeah, bro. You should definitely try, Eric, while it's there, man. Yeah, Trickster shot is a little bit crazy, especially on this build. But I won't be using it because, like, as you can see, I'm gonna be running at like 2 FPS. Like, even my OBS is saying that encoding is like overloading. So maybe I just put this back. It legit crashed my game. There was so much cursed ground. What am I playing now? Impending Doom, bro. Yeah, I knew it was gonna, bro. It will literally break. It can literally break my PC. There's so much cursed ground. That's why I can't run Trickster shot unless I play it like 720p. Will legit break my PC. I think we should be good now, though. Dynamic culling on. Good question. No, let's do that. My game froze. You motivated me. I might bring streams back. Oh, Eric, you should come back for sure, bro. Even if you play like eFootball or like literally anything. This is Path of Exile 2. It's kind of like Diablo, if you know how like Diablo works. Like you kill stuff and it drops loot and then you get more. Well, the cursed ground broke my game. I hope I didn't lose the simu, by the way. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Okay, dynamic culling is on at least. Think of doing Mafia or Red Dead or some shit I never played. Yeah, you should, bro. People definitely tap in for that. How's the fam? All good, bro. And yours? Do you still have your dogs? What happened to Diablo? People were hyping. It fell off, Abdul, basically. It's like Rio Ferdinand at QPR. Or, what's another example? Fernando Torres at Chelsea. Dogs and teenage daughter driving you crazy. Yeah, but you love them, bro. I saw, I think you were like in a helicopter flip or something. F. Why is David tapping F? The stream is not dead, no? Yes, you went to Florida. Nice, bro. Do you still play games, Eric, or do you not really have time anymore? Xavier, bro, how was your scrim yesterday or whatever? Didn't you have like a game at like 1700 or something? 1900, you said? Tryouts or something was, no? Easy peasy. Did you win, bro? I'm guessing you played like Elise or nearly, no? Bro, I've done so many simus this league. No megalomaniacs. So, or even a voices. That would go crazy. Can you imagine a voices? Bro, I have so much free time. Your girlfriend and I broke up. Try workouts in the morning or for 3. I chill sometimes. Bro, you need to try this game, Eric, bro. Give Path of Exile 2 a try. It will literally like it's like an all-consuming game. You can ask anyone in the chat. Yo, Cyber Chris, what's up? Just saw your build, your Shattering Calamity build, but I rolled bad affixes. Oh, you got like a life stacking stuff. I'm gonna read that in a sec. Is it still viable? No, you want to go again, bro, until you get that mana roll, unfortunately. There was a life stacking version that like Titans used to play, but for us, it's gonna be mana stacking. Bro, that's the worst loot I've ever seen. Yo, Mixo, what's up, bro? Try League of... No, don't try League of Legends. Islam Makachev versus Ian Gary. That'll be interesting. Is the Shattering Calamity Bull playable with a Gemling? Not trying to... I mean, yes, but you have to use, like, the Covenant. If you go into my channel, Saint Leo, if you go to my YouTube and you watch the Oracle Guide, if... You just need the Covenant with the Life Leech, and then you can basically play it on any Ascendancy. You just take this. You just take the split personality Witch or Sorcerer, so you get the starting point at the top, and you can just copy. But yeah, you need the Life Remnants on chest, and I don't think you're gonna get much benefit from being a Gemling. I haven't really looked at the alt quality stuff for Scattering Calamity, but it will be playable. Just won't be as strong. I like Sandspit's nice map. Damn, no worries, Cyber Chris. It's like it becomes easier to unveil because it's like it's the skill, and then it's prefix, suffix, prefix. If you have a 3 prefix, you need 3 prefix, 1 suffix if you're self-unveiling. So it's always going to be the skill, and then prefix, suffix, prefix. That's always the order. So what you can do is don't use an omen until you get to the last roll. And if your staff, if you're like close to hitting what you want, or like the stats that you need on the staff, then you only use a reroll omen like on the last roll. Depends on how much you have. Because I know that Abyssal Echoes are quite cheap at the moment. So am I missing a Naruto Hermit Sennen build? I don't watch anime, bro, so I'm not sure what that is like referencing, but if it's like massive AoE explosions one-shotting everything, then... Oh, King of Frog? Yeah, bro, look at all the frogs, by the way. The frogs are going crazy. Those frogs do more damage than a comet from a cast on crit. I'm not even lying. By the way, Fubgun has a... Yeah, go check out... But just keep in mind that like whatever he's doing is gonna, like if he's made a video on it, it's already gonna be like 5 times more expensive than it was yesterday. It's a shame because that's him switching to Spark. Means that the exceptional energy shield bases are going to be like really expensive now, whereas before the ES bases for the gloves exceptional were quite cheap because obviously Deadaeyes wants evasion bases. It's now going to be like more expensive. Yo, what's up, Noel? I came from his Scattering Calamity build and I found... Hey, welcome, bro. Thanks for stopping by. What build are you playing at the moment, Noel? 1 Chaos Orb. Crazy. Hollow Form Monk. Farmed enough for a mage, but I'm looking for new builds. Hey, I mean... This build is... I mean, not this build, but like... Scattering Calamity is decent, bro. I think most of the people in the stream at the moment are playing it or have played it, and most people are really enjoying it. So if you're looking for something a bit different, then... How did you level your Witch? I league started Witch and I played ED Contagion and I didn't really like it, but I believe that like plants is supposed to be decent. Not 100% sure though. You actually never know that skill is a thing before. Yeah, it's but the thing is, Noel, it needs to be like that specific skill, because the staff actually has like 5 different skills you can get. One of them is like a worse version of Reap, and then there's like a companion skill, like a raised companion. And then there's how much damage is Impending Doom? Impending Doom is like Doom Blast does, I think, right now like 1.4 million, and then the frogs do like 4 million or something. I do have the skill too. I'm too scared to desecrate. Ah, man, it's not that hard to do. You just need a bit of patience. If you've got patience, then you're good, man. Holy shit. Scatter and Calamity build solid, and Nick's guard with the different variations helpful. Thanks, bro. That's good to know, because I did put like a lot of effort into the guides. So, hey mates, how expensive is what I'm looking at? The whole build to get started, probably like 1,000 divines, to be honest. You do not want to play this on a budget, so like I'd say 1,000 divines. That's like a modest guess. Just concerned with life cost on Ellie weakness. You mean for this build? There's like a tech that you can just insta recover your life, by the way. It's pretty interesting. Played something similar. Yeah. A lot of people apparently played the version where Doedri's was like, obviously Doedri's got nerfed. Now it does frogs. There will be a guard, but I need to get the build into a position where I'm happy with how it survives and the gear that I'm using. There's a lot of minor like min-maxing on the tree to do. So I will definitely make a video on the build. But I just need a little bit of time to like because I literally only rolled to this like today. I spent yesterday crafting gear. And today's like the first time I'm actually like, this is the first time I'm doing like proper mapping and stuff. I just don't want to create like a half-assed guide. I'd rather like fully understand like what I'm doing at different stages and phases. But yeah, I will make a guide for this. The frogs go crazy. I need to re-desecrate my wand because I have like a dead affix. I spent like 6 omens of light today trying to get at least any usable crit modifier. So what's your it's Nixiri _Alder. Oh, I don't think my bot's working. That's a good point. Streamlabs. Here's the this should work, bro, if you want to look at my ninja. Well, that's not blinding at all. Cloudbots. It's on. Oh, I just took IGN off. Let me add a IGN command. Cool. Should work. Oh, that focus is... I mean, it's not... I can't really take credit, bro, but... Like this... I think... I'll be honest with you. I've been looking at, like, Ninja and looking at what people are doing. And I feel like there is like a Asian creator that's doing something or has like a guide, because they're all doing like really, really similar things. If you look at, if you notice how like a lot of the high level players are all, it's like all Asian. I'm not sure if it's Japanese or Korean or Chinese. But they're all using similar kind of tech with the instill and the helmet, etc. But there's a couple of nuances. Couple of people using like Wrathpith, etc. Those are Chinese. I live in Japan. I know Japanese. Okay, cool. Thanks, Noel. Thanks for letting me know. But yeah, the focus, you can't exceed level 40 of a skill. So like my Ellie weakness is level 40, which means Doom Blast is level 40, which means it does 4,000 to 8,000 chaos damage. And then I have like 90% crit and like 600% crit multi. We can check now, actually. So 82 or 83% crit, 831% crit multi. And I'm pretty sure I can crit cap as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Let's Omen of Light and try and get... Yeah, who needs Infernalist, right, bro? I'm gonna Omen of Light for like the 9th time today.
Let's see if there are any takers. I've got 3 of those. Nice. Wait before I desecrate. Oh. Why? What did I do? Did I miss something? Would one of the omens help? No. I'm looking for crit, bro, unfortunately. So I like the Ulaman and those other ones don't do anything. Bro. It's like so hard. Like 6 or 7 omens of light. The only thing I've gotten has been like T5 crit hit chance. That's the only crit modifier I got. In reality, I should have probably just rolled for crits when crafting the wand. I'm not going to use Comet in there. Let me just put Arc in there. I also need to catalyze my Timeless Jewel. It's not fully catalyzed because the catalysts are like giga expensive. Omens of Light are freaking expensive and you use them. Yeah, bro, I need to like this is all my damage, bro. I've spent like 60 divines on Omens of Light today. And I'm dead broke. But I need to finish catalyzing my jewel, because if I catalyze it, it's gonna be like the jewel is like 500,000 damage. These things are going. I'll post it right away.
These are so expensive, it's not even funny. I was rerolling a Desecrator and a ring, and like every trap was like, yeah, bro. If you don't get blessed with luck with the desecrations, then you know you're kind of cooked. What is going on? Do you need funds to finish? No, I'm good, Case. Thank you, bro. My game just crashed. Imagine it deletes my jewel, by the way. That time lost Sapphire is like 140 divines, so I hope not. I have stuff that I can liquidate. It's just I've been... Like, I need to stream. I need to work on the guide. There's like a lot of stuff that I need to do. It should be on my cursor, right? I think there was an NVIDIA update as well, I've been told. For crit modifiers on Jewel, should I quality with caster? Crit won't go up with caster. It's only if it has like the spell tag, and attack doesn't affect crit either. So it needs to say like crit hit chance for spells, crit spell damage. Like those two will roll up, and so will area of effect of curses, because curse is a caster modifier. There was one game still. I mean, I haven't really been having crashing issues, to be honest, but I do want to finish catalyzing this thing, to be honest. I'll sell this. I don't care if I sell it at like a reduced amount or whatever. Whatever.
I'll post it right away.
Can't get over how expensive these are. I hate updating drivers unless I really need to. Yeah, me too, bro. It's like the last thing I do. Yeah, llama only... if the mods break, then it's time for a driver update. That's the... And then I show her how to do it, and then she just forgets anyway.
Let's see if there are any takers. Have an order?
Most of the time, yeah, they do. They do. Ah, bro, this is... I'm gonna just do maps until I get some divines, and then just do this like all in one go. This is so painful. My game crashed again, by the way. This must be like a bug. Like, if you qual gems in the socket, it crashes the game. I guess that's why it's early access, right? It's the setting. Biggest league with yeah. Bro, so I've never crashed this many times. Nick, how does this build you're working on compared to Scattering Calamity? It scales harder, for sure. It's similar, because it's still Archmage, right? So you're mana stacking. But, because you use a rare weapon instead of being forced to use Scattering Calamity, you can get like a mirror wand, and like a mirror focus, and mirror rings, mirror amulet. So way higher. Mirror, because everything basically is rare gear. You can use Mage Blood, like Headhunter, whatever. Trying to farm expeditions is feeling shit. Seeing high runes just to get... Yeah. That would piss me off, bro. Okay, I'm gonna just continue to map and get the money to finish that stuff. Yeah, because Vertex gives you +5. This gives you +7, +4. You can get +5 on here, or +6 even. Nice to go. Yeah, bro. Most of your gear from Scattering Calamity will carry over. No, Adorned. I'm not that rich, bro. Oh, I wanted to do Citadel. I bookmarked it. Because Citadel will be a good test for the... Oh, wait, I can put an extra waystone in there. I don't have any more, like, monster effectiveness. Maybe, like, a delirium tablet? Yeah. Anyway, have a good one, man. Start leveling my Witcher Charger build. Ah, no problem, bro. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And enjoy the rest of your day, bro. Good luck with the build. Join the Discord if you need any help or questions. Thank you, bro, for the follow. Feel free to join the Discord if you do !Discord. There's like a big community of people playing Scattering Calamity. They're always happy to help and answer questions and stuff. By the way, what do you think about the Cadigan's Epiphany? I feel like not a lot of people are using it. What is that, bro? Yo, Nitsa lad, thank you for the follow, bro. What? Did you guys see my health there? It literally just went like to 0. Like instantly almost. I do need to like lock in a little bit for this map because it's like 4 waystones. Bro. Oh yes, I've seen it. So like it converts your damages extra to like 1 kind. Is that what you're talking about? I'm not sure. I know this is the rune that lets you instill on your helmet. That thing is crazy. Where's the... Oh, he's in the... I hate that the fact... Oh, I just ran and I fell over. I'm still good though. Oh, no, I haven't. I haven't seen that, bro. I need to have a look. More jewel sockets is always like a really good thing, especially this league where you can craft those 5 passive ones. I used like 3 of them. They're so broken. I've noticed that Bubgun has started hiding exalted orbs on his filter, which will be interesting to see what that does to the prices. Of divines. Probably nothing. Like exalted divine ratio, I mean. Because there's still not really like an exalted orb sync. They need like a Kirak craft for maps. If anyone plays POE 1, they'll know what I'm talking about. Like it lets you juice your map a little bit extra in exchange for like 5 exalts or something. They're insane. Insane to me. Like this season you can do insane jewels. Yeah. No, it's crazy. It's crazy. Facts. Yeah, they did take them out of POE. And have you seen what the price of divines are in what is the current league? Mirage. I saw like a post that like chaos to divines are like 800 or something now. It's like a ridiculous number. I just don't like this layout, man. Like, why do the Citadel layouts have to be so bad? And I'm also like lagging or packet lossing or something. Rubber banding. Alright, let's go. Doriani. Can I get you KFC? No, I can't, bro. God, that damage is nuts. What? Yo, that damage is so crazy. These are the map mods if anyone's interested. Oh, those are the good ones, no? Those fragments. Ah, bro. Am I gonna have to relog or something? This rubber banding is irritating me. Please, Nick, I need this. Bro, Abdul, bro, I see you eat KFC all the time, bro. You don't need me to buy KFC. You can get your own. I want more AoE. And maybe fast, a little bit faster curse activation. But at the moment, I'm running Blasphemy with temp chains, which is helping with like survivability. Because like, look how slow the mobs are. See, they're like legit frozen. Yes, you do, Abdul, bro. Think. Wait, that Omen of Light, guys. Do we Omen of Light the wand again? Type 1 if I Omen of Light the wand. And we unveil like mana regen light radius hybrid. Omen of Light the wand. Say no more, bro. Alright. That's all I needed to see. Congo vs Portugal's ended. What was the score, Abdul? Okay. I need to buy an Abyss tab, honestly. No. We use this one. Not that one. Come on, bro. No more. Please, crit something. Look what I just crafted for your current builds. Is a Reap Staff? Damn, that is crazy. Damn, that's crazy. GG. Wow, that stuff is nuts. I wonder how much that's worth. Bro, T1 everything. Has that just softened the lack away from my wand? I hope not. Bro, reduce attribute requirements. That's just what I wanted. Bro, that's so ass. It's like 8 Omens of Light. At least AoE is like usable for like the curse effect, but like where's the crit though? Yo Zen, what's up? Can I reach a similar level of clear damage if I only got +2? You mean on Scattering Calamity? Yeah, +2 should be fine, bro. Gem levels is just the first thing you should look at when you want to like upgrade your damage. I'm thinking about trying a machine gun mage machine gun blood mage. Is it easy leveling? You can only play the build from level 78 to Sabi, so you need to like find like a leveling guide and get to 78, and then you can switch and start playing it. But then you'll level like really quickly. You'll be able to do like hard content. Thanks. Nice, thanks. No worries, Zen. No worries, bro. Your prio should always be gem levels and then try get like as much mana as possible. Is it better than Spark Blood Mage? No idea, bro. I haven't really looked at much Spark Blood Mage. But at a budget, it's really solid, so... I'm not really like a my build's better kind of thing. It's more of like a just... If it looks fun, then go for it. It's very cheap to get started, and you can scale... It scales like very similarly to Spark. Nick, with Scattering Calamity and Rakiata, can we use Frostbomb for exposure? My reflection. I need to read the wording on exposure because I don't know what it does in game. Your reflection is that it's not like elemental weakness. Ellie resist untouched if I'm right, and I need more damage on Zerion boss. You said Frostbomb, right? Wait, you said exposure. I don't think exposure lowers resistances. Yeah, you don't want to use that, bro. Look, it says it lowers resistances. So if it lowers resistances and you have Rakiatas, it's gonna invert. So unfortunately, don't. This build is way better. You think so, Zeva? I'm basically spamming brand W everywhere. League of Legends terms. Who wants to be Zaps? Yeah, very true. Based. Played Spark Mage last week. I heard it got super nerfed. Ah, bro. Most of the core things didn't really get touched. They nerfed like some energy shield stuff, but like everything that got nerfed gets compensated elsewhere. Like you look at the jewels that we can get now. You know, like 5 affix jewels with increased suffix effects. Bro, Brand so OP. Spamming him as support last 3 weeks. Climbed up from gold 3 to diamond 2 with your mate. Nice, bro. If you ever want coaching, Zen, there's a guy in my Twitch chat called Zava. He also streams League, and he's like challenger level player basically. He's EUNE challenger, high grandmaster player, and he does free coaching. I won't say my elo. I don't want to embarrass myself. So Leech Overflow was a huge. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's still playable though. And it's still strong. I mean, Fabgun's playing it right now. So. Used to. Oh, were you challenger, Gibbon, bro? What role did you play, Gibbon? I'm curious. I'm gonna guess. Gibbon, you strike me as like a top laner, bro. Look up some stuff now. Getting stomped a lot frequently. Kind of stuck. Thanks for the idea. No worries, bro. His coaching is really good, so. ADC. What kind of ADCs did you play, Gibbon? Like hyper carries or? He looks like an Ezreal kind of. Nah. He's a Draven player, bro. All of them depends on the matchup. But like, what's your favorite ADC then? Like, who's your favorite to play? Nick is a go-to jungler for real. Thanks, Kat. I try my best. I can't seem to get out of gold on my other account, but my main's doing okay. So Ezreal Vayne. I like Vayne, bro, but like, it's more of a thing where like I think I'm better than I am, you know? Because it's just such a like flashy champ. Nah. You didn't know it, bro. He's just saying it to like appease you. You're Vayne, bro. I played Vayne jungle on my gold account, but it didn't work out. Captain Morgan entered the game, bro. I didn't do badly though. Can't see your crit procking. Wait. Can't see if your crit procking working or not. Feels like it's not. But do you mean on this build, Sin, or are you talking about Scattering Calamity? Haven't played a few years. Played this season. Easy to get to diamond and get bored. Nah, bro. Don't say that. Bro, 3 socket Fairgraves. Huge. Oh man, if those tiers were higher, could have been money.
What's new?
I'm giga lost in Lotro. You have no clue where you are. Don't you have like a interactive map or something? Yo, Jayzo, thank you, bro, for the follow. This build reminds me of 0.4 cost on elemental ailment. How much did it cost? It's very, very hard to say, bro, because I don't know how much the gear I'm wearing is worth. But like, if I had to guess, if you had to buy everything, like over 1,000 divines probably. Like half a mirror maybe. If I don't even know how much mirrors are. How much are they? Like 2.8k or something. Thanks to you, boss. I'm enjoying the scattering calamity. Ah, awesome, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. Trying to buy stuff on your as on your character before this. Ah, nah, bro. It won't go up because you see, the thing is, the most important things you need that are most expensive is this time lost sapphire, and these people are crafting all the time for like 130 divines. And then it's this conduit from nothing, which is like 100 divines, and there'll just be like more and more and more of these. 3,000. Thanks, Gibbon. But yeah, so it's like 230D for just those 2 jewels. And then you're going to need to craft one of these, which is a faster curse activation jewel. I don't even know how much these cost. Okay, but you can craft it for less than 200 divines. So I won't say it's 200 divines. Yeah, the From Nothing is really expensive, but it's because it's like the best. That keystone is the best because it's got the most number of notables around it. That's why you get the most value out of the time lost jewel. Like, my time lost jewel is, I'm not even kidding, it's like 500,000 damage, like 500,000 hit DPS. Yo, what's up? I've got no name. Thank you for the follow, dude. Time lost juice. Who took your name? Ouch. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive. There's not gonna be a budget version. I like, before I got good amounts of car speed on this, it felt like total ass, so there's not going to be a budget version. $100 div for curse jewel, 150 for timeless, and from nothing. Yeah. And then you need to craft a wand. The wand is gonna be like, to craft one depends on your budget, but like, I don't know, 60, 70 divines. The bases are cheap. Vertex plus 5 is like 40, 50 divines. The shield is cheap. But yeah. Can use life tap plus lich ascendancy. What do you mean on this build? Scott, because there's literally a tech that just... There's tech that can give you instant recovery whenever you want. I'm just not using it right now. Gotta do ridiculous vision clutter. Oh, Xavier, bro, just go look at the grenade build. There's like a unique that gives you like a grenade launcher that can shoot like infinite grenades, and it will just blow your GPU up basically. Or like, I think the twister builds actually are like crazy for your GPU. Like that, you know that TikTok I sent you? The guy's like, oh my PC. That's a Twister build. Please speed, I need this. I don't know that trickster shot, illy weakness. No, it is crazy, bro, but I won't use it on stream because otherwise you guys are going to be watching like 144p garbage, you know? The bitrate's probably already getting absolutely destroyed. But yeah, with the trickster shot, you just, the whole screen blows up. It's really, really nuts. And you just shoot like, there's just like 10 million frogs everywhere. See my frogs? Use it off stream. I used it for like 2 maps. I haven't really been playing off stream. I'm using your guide for scattering calamity. What do you think about explosive transmutation? Yes, it's decent if you have the spirits, but otherwise you're like already quite like tight on spirits. But if you can fit it in, then if you need like 60 spirits, so you run that with is it called like Kalguran remnants or something? Because I don't think the mana remnants count as like things that blow up unless you put like snap in your cost on crits, and then I think the elemental infusions cause the explosions. I want to use that on this build, but again, it's like quite starved on spirit. Yo, my POE ninja's in the description, Dawny. It's still a build in progress, bro, so I don't actually have like an actual POB, but if you want to see my live character, it's in the description of the stream. Oh wait, I have like 1 ritual to do. Need that spirit against the darkness. But you see, that's also the problem with Scott, bro. Like jewel sockets we're like so pressured for jewel sockets. I actually need to instill that thing that gives you a jewel socket. But you know, I want to craft the amulet that gives you Archmage for free. If I craft the amulet gives me Archmage for free, then I won't be really like pressured for spirit, but obviously that's going to be expensive. You need to fracture +3 spells or spirits onto the Ami, because I want 50 spirit plus the Archmage, you know, at least. Spent over 100D, yeah, man. Tell me about it. Yeah, I've also failed a lot of fractures this league. There's like a whole tab of like failed stuff in here. All my failed Scattering Calamity staffs as well. Failed Jewel. A lot of failed. Last league, I missed... Not last league, the league before when I was playing Galvanic Shards. I missed like 20 fractures on a loads 2 additional bolts crossbow. Kinda crazy. Oh, there's a Tink on the other side of the map. This rubber banding is not cool though. Oh, bro. When I have an actual good suffix on my wand and a rare focus and catalysts on my jewel and extra jewel socket and we're gonna be eating so good. I need to update my drivers though. Will probably make a difference to the stuttering and shit. How much you selling the Unborn Lich? I've already sold all my gear, bro. I think there's only like one. Is there one thing left? No, everything is sold, bro. I sold my staff for, I think it was like 95 divines. My amulet sold for 300 divines. I traded my gloves with Gibbon for a megalomaniac. The gloves were worth like 160 divines. What else was there? My helmets I still have because it's just like super good. My boots I'm still wearing as well, so that's about it. And my rings I'm wearing, my rings are trash though. Ooh, that could be good. Why did you quit it? I'm blasting. I'm just bored of it, bro. Like I've played it for like 2 leagues now. And I just wanted to play a different skill that I haven't played before, which is this. And this is just, I'm having more fun playing this at the moment. So there's nothing wrong with it. Can you do his Scattering Calamity when you just start getting to mapping? No, you can play it from level 78, bro. John B. No sound. No sound on what, bro? What, like game sound? Oh, got a Twitch bug. Oh, all good, bro. All good. I was worried for a second. Curses. Yeah, I like Impending Doom, bro. I wanted to play Impending Doom in POE 1. It's always been a skill. Why level 78? I must have missed something in the guide. I think that's the earliest you get access to the staff. The skill on the staff. If I'm not mistaken. But you can start it as soon as you are able to path to this and this. Then you can play it. Go, my frogs. Blow his ass up. I'm going to restart after this or like change server because it's lagging like crazy. How much needed for this one? I'm not sure. Like half a mirror maybe. 1.5k divines. I'm 68 right now running ED Contagion, so should be there soon. Really want to... Yeah, bro. I played ED Contagion, and so did a lot of other people in my Discord, and we are all ED Contagion haters, bro. You're not alone. You think it's the servers you're... Oh, you're also lagging, Gibbon. What server are you playing on, Gibbon? I'm on Amsterdam. Is it better than Calamity? Probably yes. The clear is nicer. But it's expensive though. But it's too early to say. Oh, London? It must just be the EU servers on fire then. And you're welcome, John B, no problem. What do you like more, Calamity or any of the cost and crit builds? I heard those are fun too. Reap is cool, but I think you need to use Trample Toe, which means you're kind of slow. But obviously you've got the, like, you can get the Trample Toe rune and just put it into boots. But I don't like Reap because it's too melee. Like, I don't like melee builds in PoE 2. My cursed map's not working. I cleared the red one and the rest of them stayed. Gibbon, did you kill the... You kill the map boss and then it spawns another boss and you kill him. Did you do that? I think I have a corrupted nexus I can farm and, like, show you. Ew, what the hell's that? I need to roll more maps. Good question. Yeah, you need to kill... If you don't kill that second boss, then it won't cleanse the area, unfortunately. The thing I like about Reap is that the first hit has to be melee. You can't... Yeah. It's cool. It like... Oh, you don't... Yeah. If you could have like more range on Reap, it would be like super nice. Because I do like the fact that you just swing and pop the whole screen. It's really satisfying. But, you know, cost on crit builds are like much of a muchness, you know? There's not that many like spells with like high enough base damage to be like good at like a low budget. That's why everyone runs Comet, because it's got the most flat damage. But like when you have enough currency, you can literally make any build work and look amazing, you know? That is no way to cast it. Yeah. We may get some support for it. You never know. Or like, you know, when they start adding more skills. What's this? One divine? Two divines. Bro, preserved craniums are a tink, bro. They're like 200 exalted orbs or something now. It really suffer a lot when you get chilled with this build. What, Reap? You need to get like some form of chill immunity. I'm honestly thinking of anointing this. No, this. I think if you balance all of your gems, then you just become chill, ignite, and shock immune. I think that's absolutely crazy. I wonder what this build looks like with Trample Toe. Should I go put them on and see? Because we do a crazy amount of overkill damage, so I'm sure it like will just proliferate and pop the whole screen. Obviously, our movement speed will be disgustingly slow, but, you know, it will be fun to see. Oh, I don't have the attribute requirements. I don't care. I'll respect to try it for fun. You have Gem Enthusiast. Yeah, Gem Enthusiast is also awesome. Strength. Oh, so slow, bro. Kinda crazy. Just pops everything. Satisfying as hell. But you have to wear these dumb slow boots, bro. So unless you're using like Blink, it's probably not worth it, but... Yeah, with so much overkill damage. Next upgrade, Mage Blood? Yeah. Mage Blood is sick. I saw a post of some guy that's just been like buying them and like divining them for profit. Sounds like fun. Bro, trample toe is so cool, but the problem is how slow you are. What's the base MS on it? 15, which can probably corrupt to like 20, and then you get the sockets. Bro, can you imagine a legacy of trample toe in your boots? It's so nice, but you're just so slow. It's the only problem. But it was really fun, like, popping the whole screen, though. $32 MS? Yeah, 32 MS is decent, but... So what's... Yo, what's up? Not the angry... Wait, sorry, is that not the angriest crusader? It's not like an original build, bro. It's like Impending Doom has been played by like a lot of people and a lot of ascendancies. I saw someone playing it on Gemling, and I wanted to understand why they were playing it on Gemling. And they said it's because you can get, with the quality, you can reduce the cost of despair so that it's really, really cheap and you can spam the skill. Is this thing worth anything? No. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. And then what I wanted to do was use the new Kalguran curse, which uses Runic Ward. But then after looking at numbers and other things, it didn't really make sense to do. I won't go into like too much detail as to why. So yeah, basically I saw a guy make a post about Impending Doom on Gemling, and I was like, this could be like 10 times better on Blood Mage, basically. Oh, word. Funny. Yeah, bro. Look at my frogs, dude. They're just vibing out. The frogs do be doing damage. I mean, that's disgusting. I just wish the servers weren't on fire. Well, they die too frequently. Angriest Crusader, that's the problem, bro. I would. Wait, did that one just like zoom into the sky? Yeah, Mageblood would solve the movement speed problem. But yeah, it's a fun build for sure. But not even close to being perfect or min-max. I think if this thing's min-max, it's absolutely crazy. That was quite a good map, honestly. Need to like live search some stuff and whatever. Tweaking and stuff to the build I'll do like off stream though. Rather just do some map showcasing and stuff. Get people to see it and ask questions and so on and so forth. Shall I finish my ritual tree? I haven't gotten all the ritual points. Not a big ritual fan, if I'm being honest. I like ritual in POE 2. I mean, POE 1. Am I dumb or what? Where is it? It's the wicked... What? No. Yeah, I'm missing 2 points. Ah, bro, Augury. I would rather not do Augury if I can help it. Any Augury haters in chat? Augury and Maya, bro. Those two maps. Yeah, just forget about it. Anything good? I don't even think logbook's worth anything. Yo, League Hater got an SSF Ventus. Let's check it out. Let's see. Wow, that is pretty damn solid. Sadly, they nerfed insta. Do you have like sustained problems playing Reap? Yo, what's up, Captain Morgan? What's up, bro? Nick does cast speed. No, it's like a quality of life thing. So it's like basically how many. So basically, the way the skill works is one cast accumulates X number of well sprites, right? It's normally like one, like your well sprites like build up as you hold down the button, right? So having more cast speed means that they build up faster. But if you have too much cast speed and not enough launch duration, then it's like overkill basically, right? So basically, if you have a lot of cast speed, by the time you've clicked your mouse button and Scions has procced, you're gonna have already built up like 7 or 8 well sprites to shoot. So it's important in a sense, but it's not gonna affect your damage. Like your tooltip is gonna tell you that your damage is going up or down, but it's not actually affecting your damage because you're limited by how fast the well sprites are launched. Here to support the best. Thanks, Morgan. That's nice of you, bro. Very kind. Facts. So again, like projectile speed doesn't affect damage, but it's quality of life. So the main things that affect your damage are like things that actually alter projectile damage, or just plus gem levels, mana, spell damage, elemental damage. All of that stuff is actually affecting your damage. But it's like if you have more projectile speed, it kind of in a way indirectly increases your damage because it's reducing the time taken for the projectile to leave your character and hit the enemy, but it doesn't mean that the well sprites are going to launch faster, if that makes sense. No, not really. It's not really like a. It doesn't really affect damage because you can only shoot 4 well sprites per second. You're going to be capped at that. If you're running compressed duration, you're capped at like 0.26 launches per second. So every second, no matter how quickly the projectile fires or how much cast speed you have, you can only shoot 4 per second. But the proj speed just means it's going to leave your character and hit the enemy faster. Yes, it just affects the tooltip. That's right. The best way to calculate your damage is to just look at projectile damage on like Potter building. That's the only real accurate way. And people get baited by the tooltip like quite a lot. And it's not their fault. It's the game. The game, for example, you have like 4% cast speed. It increases your DPS massively, but in reality, it's not doing anything. Well, not doing anything. It's not doing anything to your damage. It's just making the build a bit more like comfortable to play. That makes sense. Wanted to complain that I can't. Oh, nice, bro. Nice. 2 Omens of Light is huge. Every Omen of Light I've dropped today, Gibbon, I think I've dropped like 5. I've used on my wand and missed, bro. Every time. I think it's like 60 to 70 divines today I've spent trying to get a decent suffix. Nice. How's the new build? It looks cool. It can use some. Yes, very similar, bro. Most of my gear is the same. Same chest, same boots, same rings. You can use the same amulets. But new gloves, wand. How awesome is I'm looking forward to showcasing it, bro. The guide should be ready by Friday, I think. But there's still some stuff I need to like iron out. Have I ever dropped a mirror? No, bro. No mirror. And that is in like 900 hours of POE 2 and 2,600 hours of POE 1. No mirror for me, bro. I've dropped... In POE 1, I've dropped a Mage Blood twice. No, once. And I've dropped some Hirnakora locks. But yeah, not even one, bro. Not even one in POE 1. Have you? Anyone in chat dropped a mirror? I'd love to know. I think if I dropped a mirror, I'd probably faint. I'm not gonna lie. Too handsome to look into a mirror? Yeah, bro. Give me my mirror. Yeah, I think I would actually pass out, I think, if I dropped a mirror. As cringe as that sounds. You usually buy yours? Yeah, Mr. RMT. You can't even get out of the campaigns, Ava, so... You haven't either, but you're still yeah, it's... my friend League Hater or Bloodlust, like I reference him in my videos quite a lot because he helps me a lot. He taught me how to play POE 1. He has got more hours than me. I think he's got like 4,000 hours in POE 1. He's never dropped a mirror either. I've dropped some like T0s, just not a mirror, unfortunately. There was one POE 1 league where I dropped like 30 Sacred Orbs or something and I didn't get a mirror. I'm not sure what the ratio is. Sacred Orbs to mirrors, if anyone knows. Have any breakpoint for this build? Not that I'm aware of, but you do need curse activation jewel, and you need to have the timeless jewel with the increased area of effect so that the curses overlap. Because if the curses overlap, then it overwrites the curse, and then the impending doom procs basically. So you need curse you need curse AoE and curse activation speed. When I say, yeah, bro. Yeah. You've only dropped... Xavier's only dropped 2 mirrors, bro, in like 1 hour of playing PoE. Isn't that insane? Ethical mirror. Oh, did you drop one in Temple? I was not a Temple abuser, bro. I was a Temple hater. I legit went into the Temple like once. And when people started doing that snaking shit, I was doing expedition logbooks. Worked up to a mirror. Yeah, I've never really been bothered to like farm up to a mirror in PoE 2, to be honest. I could if I really wanted to, but it's just not really something that like... It's not like an aspiration or something. In PoE 1, I've had like 10, 13 mirror characters before. I'm still doing expedition in search of the Elder's Legacy. Yeah, bro. Imagine you drop that thing. Failed mission. You'll get it, bro. You'll get it. Just have a bit of faith. But damn, this build is starting to feel excellent, bro. but the servers are not. It's expensive, and yeah, bro, it's gonna get more and more expensive because the thing is, there's not many of them, and it's consumed once it's used, right? So it's just gonna go up. It's something that you want to like invest in if you can afford it, and there's a lot of build enabling stuff it can do. Excellent. Axelon? Yo, what's up, Axelon? How you doing? That's my Xavier impression for the day. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff you can do. And how about single target damage? Did you kill any of the endgame? I've done a 8 million health Citadel boss with 4 tablets. Let me show you. I'll just rewind my stream if that's cheating. I'll just show you that it's 4 tablets. So there's 4 tablets, Stone Citadel. Where's the boss? Doriani. Yeah, just pretend like I'm playing. Then he does this, his stupid phase. I'll just skip to when he's in the crab form. Yeah, like a 10 million, that's like 10 million health or something. Yeah, the damage is nuts, bro. And my wand is not even that good, I'm gonna be honest. And like, a lot of my gear is kinda scuffed. Not like super scuffed, but like not what I would want it to be. It's because the frogs do like 4 million damage. The frogs do a shitload of damage. Wait, my gear. I've got one abyss to do. Ah, bro, I'm not walking around the map. You can use this amulet in the build too. It can roll like +6. Catalyzing Exalt is worth nothing, right? Oh, there's the pit that didn't close. But yeah, I've done like 200% delirium and stuff. Like I can show you like a 200% daily map. Wait, isn't that all my Atlas points for ritual now? Yeah. Cool. Can forget about that mechanic now. Yeah, let's do a 200% daily so you can see. I've seen a Gemling Warcry build with one of those. What, Alder's Legacy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty strong. If you don't need spirits, then it's pretty decent. It's pretty easy to get around the take fire damage thing. Fire Core Corrupt. Ah, I see. Oh, bro. Imagine having the move speed shrine the whole map. I might go back to the Thaumaturgic Dynamism tech. Not sure, though. We got some tink. Whoa, where's my health going? By the way, like, this gear is also scuffed. Like, I have like 30 lightning res. I will fix it, like, Xerox and then a gigajoule. Yeah, I think so. Damn. This map is juiced. I guess 200% delirium, that's what it does. I'm guessing that there's like a lot of degen or shit on the ground because that's... I'm dying to shit I can't see. Don't really know what the map mods are. Well, I'm getting crit. It's like one of the two. Yeah, I'm getting... I must be dying to like crits or something. Or like damage. Like, I'm not quite sure what explicitly it was there that killed me, but... Something is hitting me and then my health is going down. Burn it. Yeah, it could have been burning ground. I'm not 100% sure. But I should probably try to like cap my res. I will do that off stream though. Okay, I can finish catalyzing my jewel though. I need chaos orbs. Do you mean on this build, Still Fox, or do you mean on the Scattering Calamity?
All right, your order is registered. Have an order?
Bro, I can't get over how expensive these things are. Scorched Earth. Bro, Xavier, you don't even know... Yo, thanks guys for the follower goal. Y9, bro, thanks for the follow, dude. These Sibylist catalysts are really like 2 divines each. $1.6. You know what? I might just buy them in Exalted Orbs. Zev, you don't know anything about POE, bro.
What's new? I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
I played this build. You can use parry with Zerfies. Yes, yeah. I've seen it, Cross, and I've used it, but I like from my testing, it's just unnecessary for me. Because I just bind my mana flask to the side mouse button and then just press that, and it does like the same thing, and I can just anoint cooked. And also, then you don't have to use a buckler, because I'm planning on just switching to like a focus. But you are correct, yeah. I've used the tech, but it was just like a little bit unnecessary. Abiz. Wait, we got an Omen of Light. We can Omen of Light the wand again. We're doing it. I don't care. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. We do go again, bro. We pray, we pray. Omen of Light's number 8, I think. Let's go. Crit hit chance for spells. Crit damage multiplier. Please. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I don't know what tier it is. I don't care. I'm not re-rolling. Oh, let's go. I knew it was worth it. I knew. Now this wand is sick as hell, bro. Now we vol it, bro. Nah, I'm not voling the wand. My balls are too small for that. It is max roll, bro. Only takes 8 omens of light, by the way. Wonder how much this thing's worth. It doesn't have spell damage, which is a little sad, but... and it's also not +5, but, I mean, it's not a mirror, so... Verify you are human. I am a human, bro. $180. Not bad. I mean, my wand is like basically exactly the same as this. Same +4 as well. Not bad. I want to vol it so badly. Okay, now I finish like catalyzing my jewel. I only need 3 more. Guess we can sell the cranium and these rerolls. Collarbones are worth stuff, right?
Can I help?
Oh, whatever.
I'll post it right away.
Wow, craniums are going to the moon, guys. Craft your jewels ASAP. I'm glad all my jewels are done. These Sibyllus catalysts as well are also going crazy.
I'll post
Might
it
be a
right
farm
away.
breach angle. Boom. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah. About 200 deep. Makes sense with the catalysts. Cross, if you're in the chat, bro, I know you said you play this build. Is there another YouTuber that's like made a guide on it? Because I've been looking to see who else is playing it. And on Ninja, there's a lot of people that are doing like the same thing, which kind of makes me think that there's like someone that has a guide for the build or something. I'm just curious because I don't want to... Well, I mean, I'm going to make a guide whether I want to make one or not because I'm going to do my own thing, but... Just wondering, like, what made you decide to play it? Did you just like, you liked the skill last league and then you just winged it, or... Bro, the damage increase is extremely noticeable. Oh, there's my Omen of Light back. Thank you, game. I love these Sacred Wisps, dude. I wonder how much crit multi I have now. Yo, Altop, thanks, bro, for the follow. Holy moly. Gibbon is now offline. Bye bye, Gibbon. Restarts? Okay, got you. Gibbonito. Yo, Zava, why are you in Pistol, bro? Gibbon is in Challenger. Or he was in Challenger. Boblo. You're getting mogged by spooks. What happened to Scat? I'm just done playing at games for kids. I am trying something new. Something to just put more currency into with a higher ceiling. No one will miss me. I'm the low bob in POE. Check Discord quickly. You had a lucky map. Let's have a look. Let's show the stream. 2D, 3 rerolls, 2 omens of lights. That's crazy. GG's, bro. That is a crazy map. You must have had delirium on that, right? There's no way. I see Ghost asked me in DMs about Vertex. It's plus skills only. Yeah, and some random Abyss body parts too. I have big problems as Titan Scattering Calamity on 200% Delirium. 0 def. Can't solve that. Yeah, bro. No cost on crit. You can't proc cost on crit on Impending Doom, unfortunately. Because it's a triggered spell. Triggered spells, as far as I'm aware, can't generate energy. I'm sorry to hear that game's for kids, bro. If you played the Blood Mage version, you would have a good time. There's like many people that have like followed the guide that are doing like really high tier content, like 200% deli and stuff. It kind of bugs me that the Abyssal Echoes is a tink and it's like not even a divine, you know? Should probably update my filter. May as well. I did die in a 200% deli today, but I'm not really sure what it was that killed me. I don't know if it was element threshold or stun or shock or whatever. I didn't really look at the map mods, so... But I think instant recovery flask is the way to go. Lavianja? Worthless. Where's the good omens? I'll just take this and use it. Just in case. Spell damage over crit damage. Wait, spell damage over crit damage bonus. You mean for this build? Yeah, you want like... Spell damage is better than damage is extra. I looked at the numbers on POV. Okay, I want to go and try a 200% daily again. Oh, my waystone's done. They are. I don't think I dropped any more tablets. What are the tablets for like Juiced Abyss? Does anyone know? It's like It's like abysses spawn extra monsters or something, right? Like extra rares. Any juices in chat? Like this, right? Yeah, and I think you want like effectiveness, monster effectiveness. Really cheap. Why? Am I buying the wrong thing? Wait, I don't want to buy it in Exalts because I'm overpaying, yeah. I've got tons of Chaos Orb. Rarity of items found. In map. Okay, now this is where it starts to get expensive. Ah, forget that, bro. We just do the cheap option. Each abyss closed. That was like 3D. Let's just go with this one. It's 1D. I usually just alt. Yo, sorry, I missed 2 first-time chatters. I'm sorry, guys. Let me read those. Nice. I have the Chaos Lich version of this build. Awesome, awesome. How does it play on Lich, bro? I usually just go alt, exalt, slam, and go. I used to do that, but I get so much more loot when I have like monster effectiveness. So I try to make sure that all my like the tablets I run have them. Let's go with that. Yeah, you should try it. My egg fried rice. If you just search for like effectiveness and try it, you will notice a difference. Let's try 200% daily trenches. I hate that temp chains mod, but you know. Oh, I have a goldfish memory, bro. I was gonna get an instant recovery flask. Bye-bye, Kosis. Seems strong on Lich, easy doing most things like less than 30D. Yeah, I looked at Lich, bro, but on the high-end Blood Mage is definitely the way to go. Like damage-wise. I'm not sure about budget version, because this is like, my version is like really, really expensive. I have a lot of currency invested. But if you're going crits, have you any craft for your wand? Yeah, bro, I can explain the process. It's quite easy. I don't have a guide, but there's guides on YouTube. It's really, really easy. I'll just explain what you do. Yeah, bro. My AoE is off the charts. It feels like a bit of a cop-out because it's not like 4 tablets and stuff, but you know. I'd imagine the damage is much higher. You don't really have crits. It's mostly trigger percentage spell damage is extra, but you have massive defense. Ah, that's fair. I would love the explode from the Lich. Obviously, you can just use like a Palm of the Dreamer in your offhand if you really want the like Gloom Shrine pops. But yeah, like it's like half the damage on Lich. I looked on POB. Even with like a GG Jewel in the Jewel socket. Which is sad because like cursing and stuff is like on theme for Lich, right? It's not really like a Blood Mage thing. It just... Blood Mage base crit is just broken. But yeah, I mean, I suppose I can talk you through while I'm mapping. So you just buy a Fractured +5 wand. You annul off all the mods. You chaos spam for crit damage. Oh my god, that is a rippy mod. You annul off, you chaos spam for crit damage. Why is he not dying? And then you desecrate suffix for spell for cast speed. And then you slam a random prefix and you alloy. Which gives you the mana tag, and then you just double perfect exalt the prefix. If you just go onto YouTube and search how to craft a +7 wand, there's a bunch of guards on there, but that's basically it. You get Fractured +5, Chaos Spam for crit multi or crit hit chance for spells. Then you Desecrate for cast speed. Then you slam a prefix and you hope you don't hit mana. If you don't hit mana, then you use the alloy that gives you +1 mana, +1 spells mana hybrid. And then you just double perfect exalts and that's it. Done. No problem. Yeah, you can Mage Blood would be better, bro. I'm just broke. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I've never run. Oh, have you tried it, bro? Did you get more loot? Yeah, bro. Effectiveness is the way to go. It will change your life. Trust me. Even Xavier says true. You don't even play the game. My Bablo. Yo, Xavier, how clean's my Rengar though? Be honest. After Temple last season, I juice effectiveness. Yeah, it seems like the way to go. It was Shafito that told me about it in my Discord. It might have been on stream, actually. Nick, do you know if magnified area would affect... No, it wouldn't, because it's not like it... The trample toe effect is not... Like, increased AoE would, like, on yourself, but, like... That only affects, like, one spell, like the spell that it's socketed in. I don't believe it would work if, like, say, for example, you had it in Spark, and then the Spark procced Trample Toe. I don't think the Trample Toe effect would expand your AoE. I think it would only be, like, character AoE. Referring to Reap. Yeah, I found your Blood Mage Guard Mobilitics. No idea you were... Oh, yeah, welcome, Matt, bro. I am a South African indeed, bro. No longer there, but very much a South African, bro. And thanks for stopping by. Wow, whole 1 exalt for my exceptional base. I'm going to take a very short break, guys. Go get yourselves a cup of water or tea or coffee or something. We'll be back very, very shortly. We're back, we're back, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I have this wand that I should probably recraft when I have enough currency. Doesn't have cast speed. But wait, if I desecrate for cast speed, then low-key it could be a banger, no? Yeah, let me maybe keep this and recraft it. I'll put it like in here. I'll put the trickster shard away because I'm not going to be using it. Need to craft rings. Need to... Yeah. This is what happens, bro. If I stop mapping, I just keep thinking about the stuff that I need to fix on my build. In reality, I'm broke and I can't, so I need to just map. Ooh, T16. Epic. I think I want to buy an instant recovery flask. Charge when enemy killed, I guess. No, I think I want like charge. I think I want like increased charge recovery. I'm not sure. Because my worry is that I run out of life and then I can't cast and then the flask doesn't regen on its own. So like increased charges gained. What's T1? Yeah, no thanks. I'll take a T2. Yeah, that is perfect. If I qual that, that's enough for one cast. So just spam it like 2 times and then get enough mana to survive the map. You are blood magic, right? You want the takes from mana flask. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I'm mind over matter though. So I am kind of like blood magic in a way, but not I don't have the blood magic keystone. Wait, it did swap it out, right? Right, let's go. Oh man, the delirium's gone. There's a simu there. Let's go to the Citadel. Try and get there. I want to save this for like a more juiced area. Oops, I'm gonna die to sprinting. I need to chill out. Yeah, the instant recovery flask is so nice. Don't even know what my mana flask is. I suppose like Lavianjas is probably better. Oh no. Reroll Flicker. For context, that is the Bloodlust. He's playing SSF and he's been looking for that chest piece for the Spiritborn. And it's like 7 invitations in SSF and he still hasn't dropped it. Ooh, level 20 uncut skill. Ooh. I think Spirit Gems are worth more, right? Who knows? I'll look it on Ninja. Wait, wrong game. Yeah, Spirit Gems are... Oh, they're about the same. I guess we go Spirit Gem. I think Spirit always. Yeah, I was thinking the same, bro. I have 30% recovered instantly, but it's so low. It doesn't do the emergency button intended. I think it will change for yours. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. And then just put it on like your right click. That's what I've done. Because like I use WASD and then I just right click as like the panic button, you know? Oh, no, 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 no. I feel like the only way I really die is if I get like light stunned and then crit. These runic mobs hit like crazy though. Where's the last guy? You're gonna reroll soon. Watching you map gives you... Why, bro? Because I have like no life and you're not used to mom, or because I'm just like sprinting and not being very careful? Yeah. That's why I think I even put it in the Scattering Calamity guide. Like if you're not used to playing like a mom build and your life goes down, it can be like really scary. But mom has been broken in PoE 2 since like 0.2. Really, really strong. Go, my frogs. Frog army. How much cost to switching from Scattering Calamity to this build? You think I'm at aspirational, but you don't have... this build doesn't use Rakiata. I don't know how much it's going to cost to switch because I still have work to do on this, to be honest. So, but like, when I sold my gear, not everything, because a lot of the gear carries over, I spent like 500 divines maybe. So like in total, you probably need 1,200 divines or something. Froggers. Oh, we got server desync again. Bro, my first tank in ages. I don't know where that last abyss is, but I'm not gonna spend hours looking for it. We just go next. Not a bad map. When I tested it before, I'm now thinking about, oh my god, that on death almost killed me. Whispers of Doom. If I didn't have Whispers of Doom, it did not let me proc the Hex Blast. I need to just double check that that's the case. So random thoughts, just because it's like it gimps your activation delay a bit, like your activation delay will get a bit screwed. Yeah, see, Doom Blast will not proc if you don't have yeah. Perfect Jeweler's Orb. Are you putting another cock in your cock? You can't use... Oh, Ellie. No, you can't run cost on crit, bro. It doesn't work with Impending Doom. You can't build energy on... You can't build energy on triggered spells, unfortunately. What's eating all your spirits? Random garbage, bro. I'll show you in a second. It's because I've got an odd number. I think I've got like 59. I'll show you what's eating my spirit. Let's just put some frogs down. So we've got Blasphemy with Heightened Curse, which is obviously a cost multiplier. Mana Remnants, Archmage, Blasphemy with Heightened Curse. And then I've got like Clarity 2 or something. 50. So it's like a really awkward number. Could get like a Vertex with Spirits as well to get to 60, which is what I'm hoping to do. But I kind of don't want to say what I'm hoping to do because I've noticed... Can you show gear or do you have a POB? Not yet, Dr. Moore, bro. I'm still working on the build, bro. But you can find my POE ninja in the description if you want to look at my character. But it's like a work in progress, so there's going to be stuff that is going to be changing like frequently. I'll make a guide as soon as I know what works best and what's the most comfortable. But yeah, I kind of don't really want to say what I'm thinking of doing because like gathering from the chat, there's a lot of people that are already starting to gear up their character for this, so I kind of don't want to say what I'm gonna do and then they buy what I'm thinking of because XYZ. So, but yeah, I'd rather be safe than like curse myself because I'm already kind of like low on divines at the moment. So unless you can get like a really lucky drop, still have loads of stuff. For those wondering, this can be done with a very low budget. I mean, I'm sure it can, but like I'm not gonna give it my seal of approval. What's my Ellie weakness size? It's like 5.1 meters. Like, I'm sure you can put it together on a low budget. Like, I'm not saying you can't, Masbro, but like if my viewers have the expectation that it's going to be good at X or Y budgets, I haven't seen the POB or seen how it actually plays, I won't be able to say that it's like, you know, if you can link something or like tell me if there's a POB, then I'll be happy to like take a look. Do I have a POB? No, more silence. I do not. Thank you, bro, for the follow. I'm working on a guide, bro. So like I've literally just put this build together today. But if you do exclamation IGN, you can look my character up on Ninja, like POE Ninja. But just be aware that like I'm still like fixing some stuff, so some of the stuff will be subject to change. I've got no way of recovering any mana here. Do I have to leave the map? This is a bit scuffed. I think I have to go back to my old flask. Oh, it didn't work? Sorry, bro. Let me type it in chat for you. Sorry, bro. My bot is not working. I'm going back to this one. All good, dude. But yeah, I will make a guide, but I need to just work some things out on... Oh, I didn't refill my flasks. Like what is most comfortable, what's optimal, because there's a lot of people are doing like the same stuff on Ninja, but there's definitely some improvements that can be made. Like the buckler tech to recover life is cool, but just use a flask, you know? Damn, SSF friendly? Could be, bro. Shout out to Bloodlust in the chat. I'm kind of rich, so you might cook. Yeah, you can cook, bro. It's absolutely insane, though, this build. So the damage is... Yes, Impending Doom and Dodrace, which is giving me frogs. Like, yeah, I didn't play 0.4's version, but yeah, it's from Impending Doom and Dodrace or Doedrace, which is giving you the frogs. You want my leftover divines? No, I'm good, thanks. Leak hater, bro. I'm broke, but I don't want to take like don't want to handouts. I want the chat to see me kind of like suffer being poor. You'll try with Headhunter. Yeah, I think most people use Mage Blood. I think for this, you'd probably want to go Mage Blood with like Quicksilver flasks and a Diamond flask, maybe. You definitely don't need Ingenuity. I'm just using like leftover shit, basically. You have double Diamond, Quicksilver, Silver. Yeah, I know it's not unethical, but still. You already gave me the whatchamacallit, the Prism of Belief early. And some fracturing orbs and all the rest of that stuff, so I am good, bro. I appreciate it. I mean, you've missed Leakator, bro. You missed this. Look at this desecration. It took me 8 Omens of Light, bro. 8. Do you want to know how many times I rolled past Mana Regen Light Radius, bro? Yeah. Unfortunately, it's +4. Like, it's +4 to all lightning. Because I self-fractured this. And I spent, I am not lying, like 40 divines trying to roll for +5, literally any element, bro. +5 lightning, cold, fire. I hit +5 physical 3 times. I hit +5 chaos 2 times. And then when I hit +4, I was just like, nah, screw it, bro. We settle. Settlers League. And now I need to Varl it, bro. I'm just so scared. So scared. So scared to Varl it. You reckon I Varl it, bro? Oh, God. Get that third socket. Yeah, Varl for the third socket. God, bro, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. I have a backup wand. Ah, bro, this is the problem now where I run out of life. You know what I need to do? I need to take life tap out of Spellslinger. And then I can cast Arc. Yeah, let me get out of here. That's the ADHD talking that random input. Yeah. You're right, bro. You're definitely right. If you vulner bricks, I give you div. Nah. I'll just follow it. I'll follow it. Holy! Wait. Oh, no. I saw the implicit spell damage, bro, and I thought I got implicit spell damage. It just murked my fucking gain cold damage. It's okay. It's okay. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. What? False alarm. No. I'm not taking any handouts. No. It was content. It was content. Yeah. ADHD won today. I mean, that's not that much of a damage loss, right? It's like 10% damage is extra. It's like I'm not really that concerned. What's the shield? Sun Splinter. Bro, if that crangled my wand, I would have cried.
I'll do you proud.
Hello, Strimmer. Hello, Twex. How's it going, bro? You just missed me Vol, my epic wand, bro. And it just reduced one of my modifiers, unfortunately. Like, tremendously badly. But... which one of these is the best one? Anyone know? Glad I didn't. Bro, I thought I hit implicit. That's why I was so excited. Because I hit implicit on my Scattering Calamity staff, but I don't think implicit can go that high. It's okay. I'm going to craft another one, and we're going to vol it again. So, can I ask you a couple of questions? Of course you can, bro. Well, I love on-death effects. Holy moly. Oh, dude, why does it have to be that base? Impending Doom? No, it doesn't, bro. They changed it last league. Or they changed it this league. It used to be able to generate... I think it's triggered spells can't generate energy anymore. Don't know if that's exactly right, but yeah, you can't... You cannot cock. Yeah, it's very sad. If you could cock, it would be so nuts. You could do cast on crit, like Impending Doom, and then cast on Element Impending Doom, and then, you know. What's the tech so you can activate it? No tech, bro, just one jewel. This and this here. That's legit it. I even take a Whispers of Doom, so I've got like temp chains. Like look how slow the monsters are. Because of the temp chains. Okay, the frogs are going to kill everything, but... yeah. Let me... It's just curse activation. I'm not using, like, Wind Scream or anything. Balbala. Bro, if Bro, I don't know if my whisper is still in your chat logs. Go check the idle. Okay. What, in game? Or in like Discord? Why you have crits? Because you can crit. You can still crit. You just don't cast on crit, bro. Impending Doom can crit and the frogs can crit, but you just don't do cast on crit. Oh, you mean the Bodak thing? This thing? Yeah, I've actually got like a lot of crit multi, bro. Let me show you on... I have 82% crit chance, 870 crit multi. Think it would get the extra damage from Liminal Coil. What do you mean, Twix? Oh, right above it. Oh, this. Carved Majesty.
Oh, it's you.
Holy... Bro, you have all the luck this league. Impending Doom. Let me just read Liminal Coil again. Oops. Yeah, it would. It would. But then the problem is your curse magnitude is 0, so your elemental weakness is going to actually not reduce any resistances, if that's a problem for you. But yeah, it would work. And also, there's not really any benefit to ignoring the curse limit outside of Blasphemy Temp Chains, but you just take Whispers of Doom anyway for that. But yeah, it would work. And also, you need Spell Cascade because the curse needs to overlap in order to overwrite the to overwrite the curse to trigger Impending Doom. So I don't think I mean, you could make it work with Liminal Coil, but it's just, I think it would be a little bit scuffed compared to like a normal bro, I'm a little bit heartbroken about this, I'm not gonna lie. It went from T2 to T6. At least it's max roll T6. Okay, I want to get to that Citadel, and then I'll probably just call it there for today. Yo, Kubal, thanks for the follow on Twitch, bro. Sorry, I didn't see that. I was tabbed out. Damn, not bad. I guess at this point in the league, no one wants this shit. I mean, you could curse with Blasphemy, 5-6 curses, and then 1 cost. That's true, but then you need a shitload of spirit, bro. Because it's 60 spirit per curse, so... But yeah, could work. I think it's just a crazy waste of spirit, to be honest. This works totally fine. You do have a... Well, if you have the spirit, then go for it, bro. Hexproof. Yeah, you need a hexproof ring because your curse magnitudes would be 0. Because beyond a certain skill level, you can affect hexproof enemies anyway. So some mobs can't be cursed. But I think above a certain skill gem level and elemental weakness, it doesn't matter. Not sure though. Yeah, I think we do the Citadel and then we just call it there for today. If you guys aren't in the Discord, make sure you do !Discord and join. I'll make sure to keep you guys updated about the POB and all my other videos and stuff. I'm hoping that !Discord works. because my bot has been sleeping. Exclamation join. Yeah, it's a new unique ring that's it's got like enemies you kill spread the curse 2 meters or something. Mage blood giveaway, guys. Hashtag claim. Exclamation claim. Did you try put Toll Stillness? No, because I need Toll Stillness is the it gives you the it's chaos damage as cold, right? Or something like that. You hate that cost and crit doesn't work. Ah, bro, it's not that bad. I mean, I'm just not used to... I never played it with cost and crit, so I don't know any different. I wonder if, like, Chaotic Freeze might be good. Because then you just freeze everything. You got Temp Chains and, like, massive screen-wide freeze. My tink. Also, isn't Tull Stillness, like, 50 advanced? I bought my +2 Arc Prism for Exalts and now it's worth 55. What's Arc Prism? Oh, Arc Prism of Belief Diamond. Right, right. Yeah, that's smart, bro. Arc is such a cool skill. Arc and cost on crit feels amazing. My tink. Bro, look at all those sparks. You hate Arc? Why, bro? I don't like self-cast, but in a cast on crit setup, it's pretty epic. My tink. Bro, so many divines this map. Oh, you Ember Fusillade. Like a Black Flame one. Where you convert the cold to the fire to chaos. Oh yeah, it does suck in some maps, that's true. Go, my frogs. Kill. Bro, what? Oh, Black Flame Fusillade cost on crit combat. Is that Blood Mage or Gemling? I know Jungle Ryan has his cast on dodge roll Fusillade. Oh, Blood Mage, nice. Oh, it's all the abysses done. I had to have cost on dodge, but just for speed maps, yeah. I tested out. I wanted to try and do like, oh my god, that's a lot of mana. I wanted to do like Hex Blast, but Hex Blast is like super dead. And I tried putting curses on a cost on dodge setup with Hex Blast with like a really short duration, but what the flip? Oh, it's like a shape-shifting thing. You can't do... Oh, yeah, yeah. You can't... it's the cooldown recovery, right? Or something. You just... Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Blood Mage is the coolest tendency. Very cool. Oops. I just went into the map that I just finished. My bad. Right, T16 Citadel, 4 tablets, and then I think we call it there, guys, for the stream today. Been a great stream. Thank you for all the new followers and for everyone in chat. Your build looks nice though. Are you mainly scaling curse levels? Yeah, so you basically just need to get elemental weakness to curse level 40 so that your impending doom gets level 40. And then it's crit scaling, crit and mana. So I have 800% crit multi, 80% crits at the moment. And that's about it, yeah. Very cozy so far. Even though I crangled my wand somewhat. Did you try Tull's? No, I don't have Tull's Stillness, bro, but I'm sure it would be fine. Tull's Stillness is the cold damage is chaos, right? Something like that. Yeah, your build is 1,000 crit. Oh, you mean like 100 crit chance? 800 crit multi. But I don't do Impending Doom without... Sorry, I want to read your chat, but I don't want to die at the same time. Don't do damage. Yeah, you need level 40, bro, for the flat. But like my POB numbers are crazy. When I was looking in POB. The frogs do like thousands and thousands, like 4,000 damage or something. Sorry, 4 million damage. Doom Blast and frogs, they go hard. They do, but like I'm not really having that many mana problems, to be honest. Like currently, with just using a life flask, I've been fine. There's only been like one instance the whole stream where I've kind of like had to leave the map because I didn't have enough to cast. I guess the solution to that is just taking like life tap out of your skill gem. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to test. Yeah, it would be nice if we can get a wisp on the... map boss. You need more mana. You never have too much. What was my tink, bro? Mirror of Kalandra. Where is it? May I ask, is this build chaos damage or do you have something? It's chaos, lightning. It's chaos and lightning. It's lightning because of the Archmage, and then chaos because of Doom Blast and Doed Rays or Doed Rays. And then if you have damages extra on your wand, then it just does that elemental damage as well. But there's nothing fancy about chaos damage. I'm not really even spec'd into chaos damage in the tree. But let's do the count with 32 lightning res, I guess. I will prep my frog army. Oh, he is wisped. That's great. Go, my frogs. Oh, Impending Doom working. I played Despair Impending Dodrays last league, but have had issues doing Curse Ground. Nah, bro, Oh, I think I have too many frogs. I think my game crashed. Makato, yeah, it's been working really good for me, bro. With the new jewel craft, it's really easy to get the overlap. So, and then obviously you get the 60% suffix effect, which gives you 27% faster curse activation. So it's like really, really smooth. But my game crashed, unfortunately. Too many frogs. Let me relog. Yeah, too many frogs. Too many frogs. All the servers on fire. Issue for me was it felt so delayed. I was using Windscreen and it was instant pop. No, Makato, for me, bro, I'm not using Windscreen and there's a tiny delay, but you can get past the tiny delay if you want to just use an extra suffix on your jewel. And it's like near enough instant. I used Windscreen, but I'll show you my jewels, bro. And then let's go. You the goat? No problem, bro. And thanks for stopping by as well. Let me show you what I'm doing. Wow, 8 splinters. But yeah, let me show you. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. So, in terms of activation delay, all I have is this. So just faster curse activation with 55% suffix effect. And then obviously you can just take Impending Doom, which gives you the activation speed. Then even with double activation speed delay because of Whispers of Doom, it's still fast. Like you can see if I cast, done. Cast, done. Cast, done. It's like there's virtually like no delay at all, so you don't need to use Windscreen. I have some Windscreens to like test to show you the difference. What's your reverse curse? There's no reverse curse. How many divines to spend on this build? Like half a mirror maybe. See. So I mean, minor difference, but when you're mapping, you won't really know the difference. It's like almost the same. It's like if it's really that much of a problem, all you do is you just get 2 of these suffixes, and then that's it. You know. I'll do a quick map quickly to show you. Like not like an open plan map. You can see the not really much delay. Oh, wait, is that 3 socket sire? It's worthless. What was the jewel? Yeah, it's curse activation, crit damage, elemental damage, or spell damage prefix, and critical spell damage bonus. And then, like, as I'm sure you probably know, like Impending Doom has like very low base crits. So 7% base crit. So on Blood Mage, you get that to 15. Like 300 plus divines. With the catalysts, yes, but like you can self-craft it. It's like really easy to craft. I'll do a quick map. Ah, it's T16 again. Do I have like a cleansed area? Guess not. I'm sure I did though. I got currency looking to swap to something and was sad Impending Doom was not working. Nah, it can work, bro. It can work. I'm working on a guide, Makato. I'm hoping to get it done by Friday, but I don't have like a fleshed out POB or anything. There's a couple of things that I need to still test on this. Today's the first day like I'm using it, but yeah, it can definitely work. It can definitely work. You'll keep an eye out. So thank you, bro. There's people that are using tech for like instant life recovery with like glory generation on amulet and stuff, but it's just overkill. Like I don't need it. I've run out of life like once. But otherwise, like it's been fine, and I kind of know what you need to get going and like what's important to get the build started. So I'll just kind of like put that in a mobalytics guide and then make a video and people can start playing it. But I wouldn't recommend playing it on like a budget though. There was someone in my chat on YouTube that said it can be played on a budget, but when I played it with low cast speed, it felt like absolute ass. So you need like a decent amount of cast speed, And you need the Timeless Jewel and you need the From Nothing with Conduits, and then you're good to go. Because, obviously, you need... this jewel does a lot of carrying, right? Because it's giving me... I'm not sure how many or like what percentage of increased AoE of curses, but this allows you to just like overlap on one cast. So you can see how many like notables I've got in this area because of the From Nothing. It just allows like the overlapping, which is kind of like what prevents the delay, because it just insta overwrites the curse as soon as it activates. Because one of the problems if you don't have enough AoE is the curse ground doesn't overlap, which doesn't then overwrite the curse, so you don't proc Impending Doom. And then I'm just running like a Vertex with +5 curse. Standard. I vaulted my wand and unfortunately it killed one of my prefixes. Rolled it down like a couple of tiers, but... And like it's not very spirit heavy either, to be honest. I need to go the direction of the blood, right? I think that's the play. Wonder if you do something with the coiling bolts also. Yeah, I was gonna like it. That interested me like on day 2 of the league. I saw people were doing crazy stuff and it looked like a POE 1 wander, but it became too popular for me to want to kind of like pursue. I like to kind of do stuff that people are not really like looking at, or like things that people are not really using. Would you consider soundboards where you record your sounds? What do you mean, Zeva? Nah. I don't mind answering repeat questions. It's good that people ask them. You play this on Chayula. I mainly played Chonk. It was so fun. I haven't actually played a monk at all in PoE 2. Maybe I'll do monk SSF, like martial artist or something. See, like now, for example, there's a problem where I can't cast my spell, so I'm gonna have to take off Ataluis for a second to cast, and then leech, and then put it back in. But that's just because I'm spamming my life loss, because it's not really like a build issue, it's more like a skill issue. I'm trying to squeeze my head about the sustain. What, how I'm sustaining life, or... You have a build guide? I'm working on it, Ashura, bro. If you look up Nigzeri_Aldo on Ninja, you'll find my current character. But I'm working on a guide, bro. It should be done hopefully by Friday. Too much cost? If you get 60% socket efficiency and you put tech rods in, it helps a lot. And then cost efficiency on your helmet makes a big difference. And then I run efficiency too. So it's like still expensive, like 500 life per cast, but you know. I hate the loathsome Maya, bro. We found it though. Self-mortification, channeled heritage. You look forward to it. Yes, Nick Zeri on YouTube. You can do !YT. And the video will be on there. You can also do !Discord. Would maybe using... You can use a scepter, yeah. Cannibalism, vitality. Vitality is actually a shout, you know. Let's do that now. I'm using clarity at the moment. Thanks, Carnage. Thank you, bro. I'm using Clarity, but Vitality makes more sense. They really made... I'm pretty sure Vitality 1 used to cost like 10 Spirit. Yeah. Yeah, this will help. Well, it's not much though, but... I mean... Do I have the Divinity Rings? Because people in the clips... no, bro. This is an MTX from Path of Exile 1. It's Archon of the Atlas. It's Shaper from POE 1. And that gives you the like flying effect. It's wrong gloves. Yeah, it's so cool. Oh. Nearly dead. Okay, I'm not quite sure what killed me there. But we're not immortal. But yeah, I did say I was going to do one more map, so I think we call it there, guys. I'm not quite sure what happened there, why I died. I died twice in the stream, but we'll just... Actually, it was literally as soon as I took Clarity off, so let me... No problem, Makato, bro. Thank you for coming by and for the follow. I feel like we should raid somebody. Does anyone have any like PoE 2 streamers that we could raid? I'll have a quick look and see if there's anyone I'm following. Anyone got any suggestions? Otherwise, we'll probably just call it. I can start working on the Mobalytics guard and stuff. Fabgun, yeah, maybe we do Fabgun a favor and raid him. What do you guys think? I can just find someone, right? Try to find somebody. Yeah, maybe we can raid Connor. I don't know if Connor has raids on, but his jewel crafting guide helped me a lot. Don't raid the griefer. Then tell me, bro. Someone has to give me like a suggestion. Connor. Yo, Sharux, bro. There's no build guide yet, bro. I'm working on it for this one. Let's see. Maybe we can raid Connor. I'm not sure. Okay, we can. Cool. Well, thank you guys for watching and for the support. I will get cracking on the POB. Appreciate the support as always. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you drop a bunch of divines. Take it easy, guys.